What's up? It's your boy Chill, and you are now listening to the Chill Out Crew Volume 6. It ends like this. Preview. JMU 2K5. Lone Hermit ENT. Squitch stuff. Have you ever wanted to sit back and chill it? All of that kush inside of your swisher. 420, I be high up in the sky. So damn high, I might be the first to die. You just listened to the intro from Chill Out Crew Volume 6. It ends like this. This track serves the purpose of just introducing the tape, letting you guys know what it's all about, Chill Out Crew Volume 6 is the last in the series. It's been a wild ride through these 6 tapes, and I feel like I had to end it here and start a new mixtape series next. Say goodbye to the Chill Out Crew, but I ain't going nowhere. Chill do what it do. I'm one of the greatest. I'm gonna keep spitting, and I'll make your bitch purr like a kitten. It's been a hell of a ride through these 6 tapes. Let you into my life, my heart on these plates. First I tell my story, then you get to know me. I'm starting to feel like Big Benz, homie. Spent my first year rapping on another label. Second year, JMU took 5 on the table. You have just listened to Goodbye featuring Addy M. Out now on youtube.com/JMU2K5. This track is a personal goodbye from me to the Chill Out Crew series. My first mixtape ever was Chill Out Crew Volume 1. It's been an amazing time going through all these bars, going through all these tapes. And it's also always amazing to work with one of my brothers, Addy M. In my opinion, one of England's best. The only competition he really got over there is Professor Green.
Say goodbye to all your friends. Time to leave and go home again.
This rap game make you say goodbye to all your friends. Some were close, thought they'd be right there until the end. They got their own dreams, trying to make them come true. But this life we live is crazier than a zoo. You have now listened to All Your Friends. This track is a personal track for me. It's about growing up the way that I did and all the moving that I've done and all the things that I've been through in this life and how all of that has caused me to gain and lose so many friends over the years. The rap game especially, a lot of people, they don't want to fuck with you just because I'm on YouTube and you can look me up, and if somebody looks me up online, they find my music and, oh, we don't want to fuck with Chill. He's online talking about cocaine, and he's online talking about weed, and he's online talking about hustling and all this other stuff. All I do is spit facts of the game, and these people, they just don't understand that I like that. They weren't raised the same way that I was, and life's just different.
I really wanna know. Yes, I have. Why love is so cried so many nights. Complicated. Been hurt.
You ever been so close to victory, you can almost taste it. It was in the palm of your hands, all yours for the taking. Nothing gets in your way, are you gonna face it? You've hit a wall and the only way to win is to break it. Knock it down brick by brick, they ain't gonna say shit. This game's like tennis, love means nothing, do you wanna break it? The ball's in your court, are you gonna take swings? Are you gonna take yourself, are you gonna ace it?
You have now listened to Complicated featuring Addy M. This track's a little different than the normal rap track. Me and Addy M both spitting about past relationships and how we dealt with it and how things are fucked up sometimes. It's a great track to listen to if you're going through some stuff like that. And as you just heard in the snippet, Addy M kills that shit. My verses are fire too. Just a great track in general.
To the fullest every day of it. Gotta get to the money, can't wait on it. And if I ever had the chance to take it way back, I wouldn't change a thing. Live my life with no regrets. No regrets. No regrets. No regrets. No regrets.
Every day I live my life with no regrets, cause I'm always winning. I ain't talking bets. Listen to my music, hear a lot of bad, but I'm always smiling, son, I'm never sad. You have just listened to No Regrets. This is another kind of personal track for me, spitting about one of my personal beliefs that everything happens for a reason. And when you're in the most fucked up situation, it's only so you can get to a higher point later on sometime, somehow, some way. It might not make sense right now, but eventually it will. I never thought that I'd be smoking a Roxy. I never thought that I'd be sniffing a Molly, yeah. I never thought that I would fall in love, and I never thought I'd go back to selling these drugs. You have now listened to Never Thought. This track is about thinking back sometimes and wondering how I got to where I am today. You know, when I was 4 years old, I didn't even know what the fuck a Roxy was. Nonetheless, I'd be smoking it to prove to somebody I wasn't a cop. It's just crazy. But you gotta do what you gotta do to survive in this life, and that's the main point of this song here. I know a bunch of rappers spitting longer in this game, but they're still not matching my degree of fame. Some are asking why, I told them rise and grind. You won't make money just because it's on your mind. You gotta wake up, keep working every day. Gave my whole life to this game and I'm still not getting paid, but it looks different from the outside looking in. People think I'm lazy, I'm just grinding trying to win. You have now listened to Nothing in This Life is Free, featuring Big Benz. And if you know anything by me and Big Benz before, you know it's already gonna be fire. Anyway, this song is about grinding and working for what you need in this life. Nothing in this life is free, so whether you gotta pay with money, whether you gotta pay with time, whether you gotta pay with even your health, you gotta do it, man. If that's what you want, you gotta get out there and do it. Working with Big Benz is always great. Before I even started rapping, I was a fan of his music and the underground scene in the DMV area. Then we started working on some shit, and fire. I be killing the game even without the fame. Chill be my name, my music be acclaimed. Got that weight in the back of the Chevy. My name ring bells in the streets, I am heavy. I'm a weight, the way that I squish stuff. Fly as I'm high, riding around, walking squish stuff. You have just listened to the interlude from CHL Out Crew Volume 6. This track gonna have some surprise features. I ain't ready to drop that info yet, but it's gonna be fire. Unlike most of the other tracks on CHL Out Crew Volume 6, this song here is just basically about bars and killing shit. Wordplay, punches, bringing it all together, and pow.
Everything that I was told, what is there left to explain? The one man that give up his soul, what in the hell does he gain? Some people would argue the world, some would say riches and fame. Man, I got it all and I tell you I do not complain. No, just because I know this is the life of me, and I know this is where I should be. Put my foot in the game, making a change. It's very hard for you lanes. When I get finished, I bet you remember my name. Just because I know this is the life of me, and I know
You have just listened to Life for Me. This track is all about how music is the life for me and how many people in my life tell me all the time, it's so hard to get into the industry. You should just quit. You're never going to get anywhere. All this other shit. But none of that really even matters to me because music saved my life when I was growing up. Music helped me get through some shit. And if I can do that shit for one other person in this whole entire world, that makes it all worth it. Right there.
People told me slow my roll. I'm screaming out, fuck that. I'm gonna do just what I want, and there ain't no turning back. People told me slow my roll. I'm screaming out, fuck that. I'm gonna do just what I want, and there ain't no turning back. People told me slow my roll. I'm screaming out, fuck that. I'm gonna do just what I want, and there ain't no turning back. People told me slow my roll. I'm screaming out, fuck that. I'm gonna do just what I want, and there ain't no turning back.
You have just listened to No Turning Back. This track continues the theme from the last, talking about how music is my life and I'll never turn my back on it. And also about slowing down. I never slow down. I'm always working on this music shit. I got, the next 7 projects planned out in my head right now. And a lot of rappers out there, they don't do that shit. If you check your favorite rapper's stats between his last 2 projects that he or she dropped, I probably dropped 3 or 4 projects. And I'm going to keep going at that rate because I want to feed the fans, There are fans out there that are hungry for some new chill, and I want to keep them waiting to the point where they almost forget about my ass, I want to keep giving them more and more new fire. I'm a gangster, I be living like this know them all. I'm a rapper, I be spitting like this know them all. Liquor in my cup, like this know them all. Weed in my blunt, like this know them all. Like this know them all, like this know them all. Like this know them all, like this know them all. Like this know them all, like this know them all. I be living every day like this know them all. It's like I popped a blue pill the way I'm going hard. They be bumping new chill on every boulevard. Life is tough, man, but I keep grinding. Other rappers fake, man, I'm still rhyming. They make excuses, bro, they ain't dropping shit. I be dropping all the time and all I drop is hits. Back in New York, I heard the shots when they took the homie chicks, that's where my heart stopped. R.I.P. goes out to all my OGs, and Dying Hell goes out to all the phonies. You have just listened to No Tomorrow, which is out now on youtube.com/JMU2K5. This song is about living every day like it's your last, because you never know when it's gonna be. And when it's time to go, I want to look back on my life and be happy with what I've done. And right now I am.
Well, I've been a ball all summer, been grinding all winter. I need a chick that's bout that life. Just going out to all the fly mamas that's into chasing dollars, popping their own bottles all night. Alright, shawty, blow this money with me, blow this money with me. Let's blow this money if you bout that life. Yeah, blow this money with me, blow this money with me. Let's blow this money if you bout that life.
Chick that's about that life, cause these bird bitches make me scream Jesus Christ. Being spoiled the only thing that they know, cause they moms ain't busy working out being a hoe. Cause they gotta make money, put food on the table, and they dads ain't drug addicts, without cane they ain't able. You have just listened to About That Life featuring Big Benz. This song is about people that don't understand the way of the rap game, because they grew up on a different level, and whatever they want they get, and they don't have to work for anything in their lives, or they don't have to go through the hustle, they don't have to be homeless, they don't have to worry about being homeless, none of that shit. And sometimes it's hard to deal with those people, especially coming from that area, because they'll sit and they'll tell you, oh my God, I had the worst day My nail broke. Oh my god, I had the worst day. I tried to sell somebody some weed. They stole that shit from me, stabbed me. You know, big difference. Although that never happened, I'm just saying. Either way, me and Big Benz both kill this shit. And it's yet another fire song on this mixtape.
Yo, my insomnia get a hold of my mind, cannot control it. I'm on it, I want it, I'm breaking down my opponent's components. Still stuck with a bunch of omens. Damien from The Exorcist or the one from Craigslist. I pay you Friday after next. Trampoline balls, I have you jumping to the next. I'm smart with the phone, y'all ready to get this text. Columbine rap artists will kill yourself after this. All slaughter, leave a crooked eye on niggas that'll 5'9" or taller, wear a button-up pajama. I give them all hell, including Joel. I'm foretold that flipping is fucking down.
You have now listened to Sleep When You're Dead, featuring Sosa. This track is very important to me, and it's also very interesting in its own way, because it means so much to me because of one line and one line only. Need sleep for my condition, but can't waste my time sleeping. And to me, that means so much because I'm an epileptic, and most people think epileptic, strobe lights is going to give me seizures, but that doesn't affect me. What affects me as an epileptic is overheating and lack of sleep. And I can't even count how many seizures I've had over the years because I wasn't sleeping enough. I was up writing and I was up recording, mixing, mastering, doing all this shit, getting all these tapes ready. But the track also means a lot to me because it's my second feature with Sosa, great rapper from the DMV area as well. When he eventually blows up, which will happen, they gonna call him your favorite rapper's favorite rapper. Because I know so many people in this music game, rappers, producers, engineers, all that shit, that they always tell me that Sosa's one of the best.
Say it with bullets. Say it with bullets. I don't wanna talk.
I don't wanna talk. Got to say it with bullets. Got a hair trigger, bitch. Don't make me pull it. Came from the bottom, so I don't deal with the bullshit. I just reloaded. Say hello to this full clip. Call me Indiana Jones. The way I full whip, mixed with a pimp. The way I pull chips. Smoking on my weed with no sticks. Feel like I'm in construction the way I move bricks. Mac 10, I can spray all day if you get in the way of my motherfucking pay. You have now listened to Say It With Bullets. This track is just on some hard G shit. Had to go in, let you guys know I still got it.
It's nice, man.
It's nice, man, you listen to this whole tape. If I do say so myself, it came out great. You have just listened to the outro from CHL Out Crew, Volume 6. This track serves in the beginning as a thank you for listening. And as it goes out, just spitting bars, showing off my lyrical ability a little bit. Just having some fun, you know. I've been through heaven, I've been through hell, in the devil's playground, my life's still well. Up off Factor 6, and up on the grid, shotty out the window, shooting out the whip. We be mobbing, we be mobbing, we be mobbing, yo. We be mobbing, we be mobbing, we be mobbing, yo. JMU 2K5, we be mobbing, yo. Whole squad like nothing you ever seen before. You have just listened to Nut Bar Factor 6 featuring Thanatos. Nut Bar Factor 6 is a term invented by the one and only Rushnikov. Ay papi. Shout out to Thanatos for giving me a verse on this one of Canada's best. I'll be working with people from all around the world, man. Thanatos has got his own style, his own little flow. And I think it's sick personally. We'd be working together, making this shit happen. It's just a hard gangster track as well. Just let's leave you out with something wanted more, you know? And you have just heard all of the snippets from CHL Out Crew, Volume 6. It ends like this.